Her full name is Euphony Longstocking Lalonde Harley. Oh, shoot. Aw, shoot. We seeing Yiffy today. Hi, everyone, and welcome back to more, yes, Homestuck 2. Looks like we're sticking around Candyverse a little while longer. I can deal with that. In fact, Candyverse is like my favorite of the two universes, mainly because of the Candy Kids, and it looks like we're gonna get a look at Yiffy today. Man, I am still really slow on getting that fan art out there. Maybe I'll just post what I've got so far. The anatomy looks so off because hands. Gosh. But yeah. The whole, reveal of Yiffany Longstocking Lalonde Harley. Oh, gosh. Oh, I am slightly sorry for last week. I don't know why, but the reaction of, the combination of, her just appearance and, what she is, who she is, and Vriska's chapter, and, oh gosh, just the name reveal is what kicked it off. It was funny, but it also made me cringe and caused me to experience the, the 5 stages of grief or mourning in one sitting. That should be studied. I don't know why, but oh gosh. I don't know, man. I'm not worried about Yiffy. I'm sure she's a great character. We're gonna find out about that today. Oh gosh. Homestuck 2 is just one crazy fanfic dream. I can't even with this. Oh gosh. Half of the stuff that exists in the Candyverse, I'm like, why does this exist at all? I understand this is supposed to be kind of like the fanfic universe, literally, because I'm like, why do we have Christian churches if Christianity literally is proven false? I understand you needed a place to set 2 funerals so a church would work, but you could have just put it at a funeral parlor and left religion out of it, and this is coming from a Christian. Anyway, enough rambling from me. Actually, one last ramble. The pacing that was in Vriska's, whole fight sequence where it was literally just text, that could have been a bit better. Believe me, I know I struggle with pacing with my own writing, so I'm definitely if I'm falling asleep during an action sequence that's supposed to be taking place in a split second, we got a problem with pacing. But anyway, chapter 9. How goes the eulogizing, dear? Okay, content warnings. I'm going to ignore them. Okay. Where is he? It's a question I've found myself asking many times in recent days. Where now is our merry Savior? Where is the honking? No, where is the horn that was honking? Where is the cape and the codpiece and the... Oh, fiddlesticks. She's eulogizing Gamzee. She should be eulogizing her father. Didn't her dad die in this universe? Gracious. Okay, poetry is out. What else? I've always been pretty good at crying on cue. Could I try staging an emotional breakdown? That could work. Playing to people's humanity, or whatever is the more inclusive term. It could work. One really good and calculated weep could do it, I think. But then there's the danger that I might get carried away and do it for real, and I can't risk that. No, I'll have to stick to the ordinary eulogy, as ordinary as it can be under the circumstances. All right, let's see. What else can I say about him that will stir up their emotions? Do I mention the stuff about the milk? Think, Crocker. Think. Never mention the milk. Gamzee was all cringe in the epilogues. Please do not. Anyway, Jake voice. Okay. Ahoy over there. Over there. Oh my gosh, his butt. Why is this just... Someone had a little too much fun staging this particular scene. Oh gosh. And we back. There's the brain ghost, Dirk, just chilling out, relaxing, all cool. Not shooting some b-ball outside of the school. But yeah, good. Whoever's drawing this is really good this week. How goes the eulogizing, dear? In a word? Awfully. Ah. It turns out that it's mighty difficult to find touching things to say about a person, the relationship with whom has predicated on a deep-seated mutual loathing. I imagine this is one of the reasons no funerary tradition is ever established on Alternia, besides the barbarism of their culture. Jeez. Not only did it significantly Not only did a significant proportion of their interpersonality depend on romance in the form of hatred, but it was society based on cruelty and violence. What reason could they have had to provide for the dead? What kind of last rites could they have even imagined? You should ask Father. Anyway, could I have that once more, sans the race... in layman's terms. Sigh, Jake. I can't think of anything good to write about him because deep down I hated his guts. But he was and is beloved of the multitude. So I have to think of something regardless. I'm not sure I understand. Don't worry your pretty little head about it. This is politics, Jakey. And Jen hates politics, but we're going to make her read it anyway. Lying through your 2 front teeth about people you hate is about as good a definition as it's possible to get. And by gum, it's tiring work. Work to which I need to return to this instant. The funeral's tomorrow, after all. Right you are. I brought you some coffee. I'll just put it down here. Dude, the ball. Oh, right. What is it now, Jake? I brought something for our guest as well. You mean the prisoner? Yes. We gonna see her? We gonna see... Ah! They gave her a black tail. She looks like she's gonna beat up some kids with those soccer cleats. Holy crud. She's got blonde hair, but like... Are those coat tails? Or are they... Is that a dog tail? Scrolly? Well, go over then. She's over in the corner. Don't worry, she won't bite. I've seen to that already. Jesus. Okay. Here you are. It's only mac and cheese. Sorry, it's all I know how to make. I hope you can safely partake of cheese. Well, bon appetit. Bon appetit! Bon appetit. Seriously, dude? What, did I pronounce it wrong? Jake, you put the food in a dog bowl. It was all there was, okay? I feel bad enough as it is without you getting on my case about it. All I'm saying is that this is a full-blown, bona fide evil minion behavior you're getting up to. Well, whose confounded idea was it for me to come back in the first place, Brain Ghost Dirk? So far, I've yet to see anything come of that brilliant plan of yours. Are you sure sending that message to the others was enough? Patience, Jake. Rome didn't fall in a day. Besides, are we really gonna hash this out now, in front of dear, sweet Euphony? No, I guess you're right. What are you mumbling about over there? Oh, nothing, dearest. Dearest! Oh, shut up. If you're finished, I'd appreciate being left to my work. Of course, dearest. Good night. Clickeroon. Oh gosh, that face! That's the worst thing I've ever seen. Ungratitude! Yeet! Sliding slowly down the glass. I hope you're not expecting dessert, young lady. Unless it's just desserts. Oh, crap. She's got black dog ears and a black dog tail. And she's dressed in a shirt and tie and knickerbockers with soccer cleats. Who are you? What even is? She looks a bit. I like her though. I'm surprised she got the black dog ears, but I guess genetics being wacky, it doesn't. I guess it's fine. It's fine. You know what? It's fine. We're all good. But her stockings are not nearly long enough. I'm just saying. Grrr. Her text is red. Okay. Oh, no, you don't. Click-a-rooney. Oh, no. Zap collar. Crap. I guess that's what one of the, one of the trigger warnings was, I guess. Zap collars. I'm not reading all of that. It's kind of crazy. Are you done? Z. That's more like it. Snatch by the tie. You've been a thorn in my side ever since I agreed to enroll you at the academy, little madam. Wait. She actually knew about her. Back then I was doing a favor for two old friends who made a disgusting mistake. I'm no longer going to play nice with you just because of your parents, however. That truce is over. Do I make myself understood? Out cold. Maybe I should reduce the voltage a trifle. Well, you kept on zapping her repeatedly. We don't want you passing out during the ceremony, do we? What you gonna do at the ceremony? And by that, I think you mean Gamzee's funeral. I was about to say Jake's funeral. I'm like, well, might as well be. If she finds out about his betrayal. Now be a good hostage and get some rest, Euphony, dear. We've got a big day tomorrow. Night-night. Hoo-hoo. Lights out. Is she a void player too? Peace out. Hey, the screen actually went black. Sweet. Is it going to stay that way? Yes, it is. Oh, we're back with the kids. Sweetness. Okay. Thespian's glamour began pestering adamant griftress. Hey, are you awake? This rebellion bunk is killing my back. Well, I guess it is pretty late. Good night. I'm awake. I was just talking to Tav for a bit. Oh, is Goody too? She's awake too? I thought he was pretty quiet down there. We'll make a rebel out of him yet. Lol. I think it's more that he can't sleep. You know how he feels. Yeah. Today was a lot. You want to talk about it? Not you as well. Huh? That was all Tavi could think to say. Here, I'll copy and paste it word for word. Do you want to talk about it? Oh, he's GG. Oh, you took up the GG. Okay, sweet. No, this is the hardest I've ever been owned in my life, probably. But seriously, do you? Not really. Not even about, you know, her? No. Are you sure? Absolutely. What are you, my Moirail? Just leave it, Harry. Okay. Adamant Griftus began pestering glutinous gymnast. Does he do backflips? Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Gosh. Does he do, like, backflips like Spider-Man? Anyway. Hey. Rissy, it's the middle of the night. Oh, quit whining. It's not like I woke you up, right? Well, no, but that's besides the point. We've got a big day tomorrow, and today was a bit of an ordeal, to say the least. Yeah, you can say that again. Do you want to talk about it? Hello? I was just talking to Harry for a moment. Chill. So it looks like the cousins are on wavelength. Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't know he was still up. It's been awfully quiet on the top bunk. You two are sharing, right? I bet that's weird. Haha, it's a little... I haven't ever shared a bedroom before. Not even for a slumber party. Tavi, you're just about the saddest person I've ever met. So anyway, what's keeping you up, nerd? Things worked out pretty well for you today, huh? Well, I don't know about that. Oh, come on. I saw how happy you were when your dad mentioned spending time together. It was... Was? It was cute, all right? Or at the very least, a bucket load less vomity, worthy than everything else that went down with our parents. She censored bucket. I love that. Oh, I love the self-censoring. Give it to me. Okay. Dude, no. Nothing about my dad is cute. What are you even saying? LMAO. Seriously, I think he has something against that word even. He gets super weird about it. He's a strange and funny man. Yeah, I think something bad must have happened. I just don't understand why they didn't tell everyone about it. Uh-huh. I mean, it's insane. It doesn't make even the slightest bit of sense. They just went behind everyone's backs and had a secret child, and nobody knew about it. Except the Batter Witch, apparently. And the worst part is that they didn't even fight about it. That made me madder than anything else. It felt like I was the only person who was mad. I don't think that's true. What would you know about it? Maybe nothing, sorry. It's just, to me, all the way through the conversation, Aunt Kanaya looked even angrier than you. Adults are weird. I saw the adults a little while ago when I snuck out to get some water. Dad was sitting in the cafeteria with Aunt Jade and your moms. It looked like they were discussing something important. They were all whispering and stuff. That's nothing unusual. It was probably strategic business for tomorrow. I thought that too, at first, but they were the only ones there, and something didn't look right. The mood was serious, yeah, but what were they doing? Well, Aunt Rose and Aunt Jade were sitting either side of Dad, and the three of them were sort of huddled together. They didn't notice me, but they all had their backs turned. Aunt Kanaya's was the only face I could see. She was standing next to them, but she wasn't looking at what was going on, almost like she couldn't bear to. I doubt it. Kanaya's got about as much emotivity as a very reclusive stone. Okay, I think that is bull, but whatever. She saw me standing there but didn't say anything. She just shook her head slightly and pointed back down the hall I came down. So I just went straight back to bed. I forgot to get the water in the end. That's not the only strange thing, though. I mean, have you seen Uncle Dave recently? That old loser? No. Right. Doesn't that strike you as odd? I guess. Rissy? She dropped a phone. Dang it. Hey, Tav. No. Oh, sorry. This is Harry. Hey, Tav, are you still talking to Rissy down there? No, I'm not. I was until a short while ago. Wait, are they texting in the same room? For shame. Anyway. Texting a few feet apart? For shame. No, I'm not. I was until a short while ago. Oh. Huh. I think she might have succumbed to sleep quite suddenly. It would explain the, interesting messages I've been getting for a while. I guess that tracks. She does that from time to time. We should probably try and sleep too. Harry Anderson? Yeah? Tav? Yes, Harry Anderson? What does it feel like to know someone who's died? It feels like garbage, son. Okay. Relatively short chapter, which always makes me happy. Oh gosh. Gotta continue reading this. It can only get better. Only get better. I thought that I remembering when I first read Homestuck, I only got to, like, I got all the way up to Act 4, I think, and then I was totally, like, done. I was gone. I didn't read it for over a year, and I came back. So, wow, we actually got to see Yiffy, and she looks nothing like I thought, and her stockings are not quite long enough, but that's okay. Oh my gosh, wow, she's really intense, and apparently she went to boarding school, and that's why we never saw her, because someone else was taking care of her and her education, and that's how Jane knew the entire time, was because she, like, did it as a favor. Oh gosh, I guess this was back when they weren't exactly at each other's throats. Wow. Okay. But still. Oh, wow. Oh. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, wow. I gotta get to editing this as soon as possible, dude. I'm just floored. Ah, gosh. This is so exciting. I'm so glad they came back. Ah, gosh. Okay, I can't think of anything else to say. I'm just rambling at this point and just saying random words and making noises. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys all next time. Bye!
Hey there. Consider becoming a patron, just like the phenomenal Bleed Red, Alexander Madeline, Uranium Coffee, and Ryan Nelson.